Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Vlog. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I have got these great cutting dies, perfect for the holidays, from Paper Discovery and our friends at Practical Publishing. The designer of these, Olga Direktorenko, did a fantastic job on a series of videos, and I'm including those on our blog page, and if you're watching us on YouTube, they are in the description below, so make sure you check those out because they are great for how to construct all of today's projects. So let me get down to this. First we have the Wreath Builder die set. This comes with 16 separate dies. Then we have the Diorama Elegant Ornament die set. This includes 12 different dies. And then the Pyramid Elegant Ornament die set, which is 12 dies. So let me show you. First of all, I did a project using the Wreath Builder die set. Here's this card. And lots of little pieces, so fun to do. I just sat there on at my table at home and I just inked all these little pieces. And let me show you first from the diorama set, I used 2 of the 3 circles like this, and then use that to just make my little wreath base, okay? And then I have from the Wreath Builder set, I have all of these little pieces. There's just one pine bough in that set, and I just die cut them from different shades of green and from tan, and I just used my little green ink pad set, and I just went and just brushed each one of those boughs with a little bit of ink. Rather, I used the dark ink, not the lime green. And it was just a really easy technique to do. And then I would take, just use my fingers to curl those up like this so they had a little bit of dimension, okay? And you could use a stylus tool to do this too. It just takes a second like that and you've got some nice shaped bough piece. And then it had, oh, these great little acorns. Let me grab these here. And I cut, for each acorn set, I just cut one out of dark brown and one out of tan cardstock. And then what I did was I just took my little mini scissors and I just went and I cut the caps off of the tan one like this. Okay. After inking the bottom part of them with brown. And then I just glued the tan right over the dark brown to get my cute little acorns. And then of course you've got some really beautiful flowers. I just cut them from white cardstock, and then I just did a little shaping like this. Once again, you can use a stylus tool. I should put that in the frame. So the stylus tool, or just your fingertips, and then also just applied a little hot pink ink. And then I used my sparklets. These are Winter Wishes, and just took those and put a little rhinestone, a little sparklet in the center of each one of those. And then of course I used the little stars and put those all around the wreath just for some extra sparkle. And then for the bow, I die cut most of the colors from pastel cardstock, which you can get at paperwishes.com. And this is just a nice pink, and then I just took a dark pink from my Pink Cat IQ and did that at the top and bottom edges. And then when I put this down, I put the tails first, and then I foam taped this piece on top, and then just put a little sparklet on the center of that. And then finally, the little fruit pieces right here were so cute. And when I took those, I just took a little kind of an ochre yellow. And after die cutting these from sort of a yellowish ivory color, I just put that ochre there. And then you can back them either on these. I just backed it with a little bit of bright yellow cardstock, and you can do that, or you can die cut the larger shape and have a little bit of that rind showing on the outside edge. Very cute. And I should also mention the little twigs that are in here like that. And I just took a little bit of brown ink and just did a little bit on each end of the twig. And that's really important. All of the shading is important to give you this, you've got the dimension and the layering, but the shading really makes a big difference in how your card is going to turn out. And also got a little Merry Christmas dazzle sticker there as well. And for this next project, I took an idea that Olga did on her video using the diorama elegant ornament set right here to create this adorable little snow globe. And she goes step by step in her video on how to construct this. It's even got vellum. Let me grab my little light here. It's even got a vellum back on it so that you can put one of these little lights behind it, and it has a cute little glow. It could sit on your mantle or on your desk. Very cute. And so anyway, she goes step by step on how to construct these little snow globes. One of the things I substituted was I used some Cosmic Shimmer fluffy stuff right along the edge of the church and such. And I also backed, instead of using yellow cardstock as she did, I backed my little church with gold sparkle holographic paper. And also included, not included in the bundle, because we featured them before in another bundle, are the Village die set. That was where the little church came from. And then the little the moon and stars came from this set. This is the Window Tag Editions die set. This one is going to be featured on tomorrow's webisode, so make sure you check that out. The accessories, as you can see, are really versatile. Okay, and so I also added on my little snow globe the Let It Snow Tiny Words and Phrases Christmas Dazzles. And then this little guy, just another variation. I should have mentioned that the paper that I used on my first little snow globe, this is Snowflake Corner paper, and this is foil paper that you can get by the sheet from hot off the press. And I used that to make the first snow globe. And then this one is green, and it's Christmas Corners, and that's the one I used to make this one. And I constructed it the same way, which is Olga's video will show you how to do. And then on the inside, I added, grab this from hot off the press, the Snow Globe and Scene cutting dies. And I used the little deer as well as the tree and then the little flocked snow portion, those dies as well. And this was really fun to put together, adding some little star sparklets in the background. And as you can see, when you put the light behind that, it's really beautiful. It would make a really fun gift to give. So also on one of Olga's videos that I'm attaching is how to make these adorable little round boxes. And you use the diorama elegant ornament die set to make these boxes. As you can see, I just made this one out of white cardstock and some gold sparkle holographic paper. Once again, this is just great to have in your stash of goodies. There's a piece of it there. It's 12 by 12. And I use it a lot. The die, the snowflake, also included in this set. And then I also added some lunar shimmers embellishments. And these have just little sun, moon, stars, white and clear embellishments. And I just put those along the top edge for a little dimension. And here on this box, you can see, I made this one out of brown cardstock. There we go. And also a cutesy Christmas paper pack from hot off the press. And there's got some little tiny words and phrases, Merry Christmas dazzles, and these are in a dark forest green. And this one, when we constructed the box, we also used from the Wreath Builder the pine cone and the boughs, and then I just added a little ribbon at the top. And finally, we've got the Pyramid Elegant Ornament die set. This is one that Debbie put together, inspired by Olga's video, and it's just really great. She lined it with some vellum, so you can take your little tea light and put that right over the top, and it just really glows, and it would be much better in the dark. But just really charming to put, I would think, a tablescape or for a dinner, or even aligning these along a mantelpiece would be really beautiful. This particular die set has 12 dies, and this is the main one to make the pyramid. As you can see here, Debbie also did an ornament, isn't that gorgeous, using this die set. And Olga will show you in her video exactly how to construct these. And then this is one that Debbie did that is not included on Olga's video, but it still takes the same shape as the pyramid. She just cut the bottom off of that and filled it with some beautiful little crinkle paper and made a handle for that. What a cute little ornament, or even a favor, and she made this one for New Year's. So as you can see, lots of different versatile things you can make with these 3 die sets. You can bring in additional die sets that you may already have to embellish them and just do even more projects. Check out Olga's videos that I have linked both on our vlog page as well as on this YouTube page down in the description. And then check out our money saver on these. We have a great deal that is also on the vlog page and in the description. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.